Good day
Welcome to
and
Flip
welcome
TV
to
News.
Flip
My
TV
name is
News. My
Tolu.
name is Tolu. Israel has killed Iran's top military commander just 4 days after he was appointed. Ali Shadmani was killed in a command center in central Tehran, the Israel Defense Forces said, after a sudden opportunity arose for an airstrike. Shadmani, Iran's wartime chief of staff and aide to Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, was appointed to the position on Friday after Israel killed his predecessor in a military strike. He joins a list of Iran's top military brass to be wiped out by Israel since it launched its campaign, including Hossein Salami, the commander-in-chief of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps (IRGC), and Mohammad Bagheri, the chief of staff of the armed forces. Israel's targeting of senior Iranian military figures is reminiscent of how the IDF has targeted senior figures from Hamas and Hezbollah in Gaza and Lebanon, respectively. During last year's campaign against Hezbollah in Lebanon, Israel sought to eliminate not just the movement's leaders from Hassan Nasrallah down, but everyone appointed to succeed them when they died. Israel now appears to be using the same strategy in Iran. The IDF described Shadmani as Iran's wartime chief of staff, adding that he was not just the most senior commander in the Iranian armed forces, but also the military figure closest to the Ayatollah. More significantly, Shadmani had been in his post as head of Iran's military emergency command for just 4 days. His predecessor, Major General Gholam Ali Rashid, was killed on Friday in Israel's opening strikes. Israeli military officials believe such tactics help throw Iran's war plans into disarray and complicate efforts to mount any serious military response. The supreme leader of Iran has a close circle of commanders around him, and the large majority of those commanders have been eliminated and are no longer a threat, an Israeli military official said. It came as Iran continued to fire missiles at Israel overnight, apparently without striking any targets, though injuring 5 people in a car park near Tel Aviv. A missile attack from Iran in Herzliya, Israel, a missile attack from Iran in Isreal. Loud booms were also heard over the Israeli cities of Jerusalem and Israel, where thick plumes of dark smoke billowed above the city skyline. Meanwhile, there were fresh Israeli airstrikes this morning targeting Iran's drone and missile infrastructure, an attempt to degrade further the Islamic regime's ability to strike back. Israel has eliminated around 30% of Iran's ballistic missile stockpile and neutralized about half its firing capacity, destroying more than 120 launchers since the start of the campaign, according to military spokespeople. Thank you for listening to Flip TV News. Do enjoy the rest of your day.